Hello, welcome to BLP TV. Thanks to everyone for checking in today. I'm going to make this one super quick, no dilly-dallying about. I got a really nice message from Mary and she wanted to know how can she be more confident. She has this amazing thing that she wants to do, this amazing idea that she wants to see come to life, but she's absolutely no confidence to get started. Hi, welcome to me putting the BLP on the back burner for I don't know how long. The first step is always the scariest, but I want you to break it down for me a little bit. Try viewing confidence as a skill. Try viewing confidence as something that you can take control of and develop. Imagine your first day in a new job. Imagine your first day in a new gym. Imagine the first time that you wore that tight red dress. The first time is always really, really hard. And when you start to think it and you start to overthink it, you think it's never going to happen. You think it's just going to be impossible. You think the task feels unsurmountable. But you get through the first day, and the second day, and the third day. And the more times you practice it, the easier that it gets. So I want you to think about that one thing that you're trying to start. And I want you to take that one step. I want you to imagine what it feels like. I want you to close your eyes and visualize the entire process. What are the smells? What are the sights? Who do you meet? And how does every interaction make you feel? But here's the thing. I only want you to imagine positive things. So you're going to bed that night and everything has gone the way that you wanted to. You literally turned up and you took that first step. How do you feel? Because now you have a choice. You have a choice to do that one thing and walk away and go to bed at night feeling like an effing rock star. Or you go to bed at night and going, feck, didn't do it. And you regret. So there are two choices. You take that one step and you go to bed at night and you feel freaking amazing, or you go to bed at night and you feel regret. The first step is always the hardest. Confidence is a skill and you need to practice it. Reiteration, reiteration, reiteration. Practice, practice, practice. Just keep the head down and keep going at it. Secondly, it's really important that we're not confusing confidence with self-esteem. I remember when I was in school, a friend of mine, when I was in about fourth year, turned around and said to me, "Jesus, Sarah, you're so confident." And I kind of said, well, yeah, I don't mind standing in front of a group of people and I don't mind making an arse of myself. But there are times where I just feel so worthless and so shit. So does that mean that I'm confident in every aspect of my life? No. It means I'm confident in the areas that I follow through with and do on a regular basis. I don't mind standing up in front of a group of people and making an arse out of myself. But there are things that I will question on a daily basis. There are things that I do so infrequently. I feel so low about that particular thing. So please don't confuse confidence and self-esteem. Whilst they're connected and we can develop them at the same time, confidence in a particular area is usually born from something that you do on a regular basis. So guess what? I've said it once before, I've said it twice, I'll say it again. Get out there and take that first step. Go to bed at night feeling frickin' awesome. The second thing in relation to confidence that I wanted to be able to talk about is this whole idea around mantras, self-talk or affirmations. So I don't know about you, but when I was kind of in my dark place, I would on a regular basis tell myself that I wasn't good enough. I would on a regular basis justify or rationalize why every boy out there that I fancied would fancy someone else. Well, of course they are, because she's skinnier, she's prettier, she's got better skin, better hair, she's cleverer, funnier. I would justify it all and I would tell myself, yeah, of course, I'm not good enough, I'm not pretty enough, I'm fat. And I told myself this for so long that I started to believe every single word that I told myself. The negative self-talk was affecting my daily life. I absorbed and believed every part of it. So one day I just woke up and I was exhausted by it all, and I've made reference to this point in my life before, But there was so many things going on in my life, and I wanted to be able to go at that. I wanted to be able to attack it and sink my teeth into it. But this dark place constantly pulled me back and pulled me back. And just one day it occurred to me, if I wasn't me, if there wasn't a me, there wouldn't be a me. And it sounds like a really strange self-talk, but I kept on trying to convince myself that if I could just be a better version of me, a skinnier version of me, a cleverer version of me, a smarter version of me, then it would be okay. But I am me, and I am okay, and I am enough the way that I am. And I would tell myself this on a regular basis, and I've told myself this enough that, guess what, guys? I believe it. I am enough. I am okay, and I'm just me, and that's fine exactly the way that it is. So there are two things that you need to do. The area that you want to become more confident in, you take that first step because you've made a decision to go to bed that night feeling awesome, and you know that taking that first step will make you feel awesome. And you just keep on stepping. Practice, practice, practice. Step 2. Whatever you've been telling yourself for so long that you can't do, you flip that into a positive and you tell yourself that you can do it. And before you turn around and tell me that this self-talk affirmation mantra is absolute bullshit, no, because you've been telling yourself for too long that you're not good enough and you've believed it. So this self-talk does work. So you flip it, you take control, and you tell yourself that you are good enough, because you are. Okay, guys, I really hope this has helped. Feel free to share the video, and please keep the questions in relation to BLP TV coming. You can hit me up on the Facebook page. You can hit me up on my email at sarah@thebetterlifeprojectireland.com. Check out the website, check out the blogs, and keep it coming. Okay, peace out, guys. See you later.